Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7. Now today, got some more RTA for you guys. Gonna be hopping in and seeing what we can do. Hopefully run into some fun players like we did last time. Got some really cool matches showcasing some units that you probably don't see all too often. Right, so let's go ahead and ban these two units I don't want to deal with. So Hua Young and A Ravi going bye-bye, and okay, Aeola's taken out of the mix as well, so not too bad, not too bad. What do I go for? What would I go for here? What do we do? Don't really know what my opponent's going to do, so you know what, let's start off with a DJB pick. Yeah, we're gonna start off neutral with either a Soul Weaver or a Knight. I'm picking DJB here because my opponent didn't pre-ban Lua, which means if my opponent picks Lua, I can pick something like FCC. And I don't want my opponent, so there you go. I don't want my opponent to have access to DJB against my FCC and punish me for having a large barrier on my team at the start of the match. So going for DJB, he's also really good because he has really high resistance right here, about 260 resistance. My opponent looks like he's cleaving, which is not the worst thing ever. I mean, what we could do if my opponent is cleaving is, we can go FCC for sure. This prevents Lua from stripping our, or resetting our unit's skills. Because the barrier on FCC gets stripped first. Now the other thing is that we could go for Bellion because it prevents the Lua from soul burning if my opponent picks like mages or anything. So I think we could go for something like that. Let's go Bellion and let's go FCC. He seems to have a pretty fragile team right now. 2 of the units already, so about half his team is going to be pretty easy for me to chip down with these knights. So we're just tanking up right here. If my opponent commits to cleave, he's going to be in a bit of a predicament, right? Because he can't use soul burns anymore. DJB and FCC allow me to have a lot of utility and bulk on the team. Okay, so he's committing to the cleave. Pavel being picked out. What do I do against a Pavel? We could go Rimuru. Ooh, Opsig being picked out. Okay, we could go Rimuru. I think Rimuru could be okay. Who else could we go for here? Who else could we go for? Ideally someone with immunity so that they cannot be reset by this Lua. Who else would I go for here? Probably a unit that could counter, right, my opponents. That would be ideal. We could go for something like Armin. I think Armin could be decent. Yeah, let's go for Armin here. Or do we? Do we go Armin? Now let's be funny, right? Let's be funny and let's go Charles, and then what else should we do? Let's go for like a T-Surin. I think T-Surin could be a decent unit here. Yeah, let's go for that. And then we'll ban the Operator Cigarette, because she kind of, you know, can one-shot something. Ooh, and Straze getting picked out here as well. Right, so we're going to ban the Opsig. I think we just have to deal with the Straze. That should be fine. I think we'll be okay. Ooh, bans the Tempest Cern as well. Okay, a lot of trust in that Straze. We're going to go Funny Charles because we can. So, yeah, let's do it. Both Charles and my Bellion are on Elbrus. My opponent has no souls. He can reset my Charles, but it doesn't really matter too much. He's waving there. I'll wave back. Alright, let's see what they do. Gonna go for the strip on the Bellion. Puts her to sleep. Gonna try to reset my team. Shouldn't be able to reset DJB, especially with a 14 KHP Lua, I think. Let's see what they do though. Yep, so resisted right here. What we can do is push up my team. There we go. And instead of going for Skill Null, because Flitica can get rid of it, let's go ahead and provoke the Straze there. so that he cannot one-shot the team. He has no cleansers on his team. So now Flitica is going in for the strip on the immunity. And she can now reset somebody here. So Lua already reset Bellion, I believe. Right? By 1 turn. He's gonna go for the reset on the Charles. Can he counter? No counter. Unfortunate. But the Pavel gets to go. He might get rid of the Charles here. Or who's he going for? Oh, he's going for the Bellion. Oh wow, look at that. Okay, got rid of the Bellion. Straze going for the S1 there. We might be in a bit of trouble because Charles hasn't countered at all here, as you can see. No Elbrus proccing. Quite unfortunate. Alright, let's see what we do. I think we try to finish off this Straze. If we can S1 into an S2, it would be fantastic. No, we didn't! We didn't get the S2! That's unfortunate. I think we end up getting deleted here by the Straze. No Elbrus again. Quite unfortunate, quite unfortunate. Got blinded. Yeah, I think it's pretty much over at this point. No counters at all. Come on, Charles. And then he does it at the end, but oh well. See, there's the S2, but a little late, a little late. I think we just go ahead and throw out this S2. I blind my opponent. Hopefully we get a counter here. Hopefully he misses. No. No miss. So that's unfortunate. Oh well, we tried, right? We tried. Trying to have some fun here with our drafts. No counters at all from either Bellion or the Charles, which is very, very sad. Very sad. Okay, let's go in and try again. I'm gonna try to make Charles work. Shu getting all the spotlight on her. But OG Charles with the S1 into an S2 that Shu just ripped off. Okay, Ron being picked out. Aola pre-banned, C. Lilius pre-banned. Okay, so with Ron, I kind of just want to go Rimuru into this, I feel. Rimuru into Ron will work quite nicely. If my opponent goes for mages like Politis and stuff, we can probably go Bellion. I think that's okay. What else do I want to go into Ron with? Do we go DJB? If he goes Politis, it's going to be a bit of an issue, right? Do we go DJB or do we take the Politis from my opponent? I don't think I take the Politis, right? Let's go for DJB. Oh, Sid being picked out. Okay, this guy knows exactly what he wants to do. ML Pavel being picked as well. Okay, okay. So, what do we do into this? Could go for... I think we could go for Green Armin. I feel like Green Armin could be okay here. Yeah, he doesn't have any souls for soul burns as of right now. We'll go Green Armin. We could go... Do we go Bellion? I think we go Sage Ball. This is a team you go Sage Ball into, right? Yeah, let's go Sage Ball. Oh, he picked Carrot. Really? I wanted to go Charles at the end. We could still maybe ban... the Carrot. Ooh, Lua being picked out. Do I really care about Lua, though? I don't really think I care about Lua. I feel like that's fine. Would I go into this team? We could go Tempest Surin? Maybe. We could probably go Tempest Surin into this, right? Yeah, let's go T Surin. Let's just go ahead and ban this. I think we're fine into a Carrot, right? Yeah, T Surin into Carrot should be okay, I hope. Maybe not, I don't know. Alright, let's see what happens. Sage Ball getting banned out. Okay, so my opponent gets to go for a AoE here. Oh, but Lua goes after the Ron. That's unfortunate because she can now strip my T Surin's stealth if he goes with an AoE. Oh, he's not AoEing. Alright. That's actually quite nice for me. Quite nice for me. He's gonna sleep the DJ. Not gonna work. Yep, not gonna work. He's gonna go for the S3 Beguile. Now here's the thing, we actually get to cut with DJB now, and T-Surin also pushes herself up, so let's go for an S3. T-Surin might have been reset here, but that is perfectly fine. Push up the rest of my team. We have an attack buff on T-Surin. Let's go ahead and finish off the Sid here with one shot. And Kara is stealth because of Lua, but that's okay. I think we can just go ahead and, Lua's already used her skills. Let's go ahead and hit the Ron. He hasn't used his yet. Now, when Carrot attacks, we will be able to counter here with Rimuru and steal some buffs. Hopefully we get the speed and the immunity buff. Oh nice, we got the counter attack as well. Please steal the speed buff. And the immunity buff, very, very nice. We can go ahead and barrier inversion on that Carrot's barrier. Punish her for that. And let's go ahead and hit the Ron. Ron is going to take the turn. He's going to S2 and probably S3 because Rimuru already used his skill, right? Now T-Surin gets that attack buff, which is quite nice. Hopefully he doesn't strip the attack buff here. Strip the attack buff, which is quite unfortunate. But we do get our S3 up, so let's go for it. Life Steal, taking back quite a bit of health. I cannot actually use my Armin's S3 to cleanse, but nice, nice. We crit the Carrot, and so there you go. Funny Armin plays. All of the units that I really want to use right now are just Earth, so banning Hua-Young lets me use more of these units. Alright, let's go back in. Come on, we gotta get a nice Charles match in, right? That's the goal for this whole preseason, is we gotta find one good match with Charles. And it could be a standard versus standard battle, could be against Cleave, you know, who knows. We'll try to make him work. Alright, here's another opponent. Let's see what we can do here. Got that chocolate slime, that limited edition mob as his profile picture. Okay, let's see what my opponent pre-bans. Hopefully some annoying things. See Lilius, Aeolas. Oh, Senya banned. Ooh, Aeola banned, alright. Senya being banned is kind of weird. Does that mean my opponents are trying to pick ice units? Because if they are, you know what time it is. It's time for Charles to do some funnies. Okay, A-Rod's being picked out. We can go for... Let's go for DJB into the A-Rods, just so we can punish that big barrier that's in the back, if it procs. And what else do I want to do? Do we go for an FCC? Is it a little early for FCC? It might be. Because A-Rods can... a team with A-Rods can easily pivot to something more aggressive, right? Going FCC here kind of locks me in. But I kind of want to. I don't want to pick like an Earth unit because I want to go Charles, right? Unless we go shoot. No, we don't go Ice. Let's go for a Knight. Let's go FCC. Yeah, let's just go with this. Ooh, he's pivoting to a more aggressive team comp here. So we got Closer, Charles, and Flitica being picked out. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. How do I fight this? Huh. My opponent does have souls, so there's no need for rebellion here. What do we do into a team like this? Flitica can push, Flitica can strip. Flitica's a really good unit into a slower team like mine right now. We could go Sage Ball. Why not go Sage Ball? So let's go Sage Ball here. And we can also go for... What else could we go for? Sage Ball. Do we go T-Cern again? I mean, I don't want to play the same stuff over and over. Let's see. T-Cern could be okay. Yeah, because we have FCC, right? So T-Cern could be fine in terms of surviving two AoEs. Okay. Bellion. Ooh. Bellion. Whoa, that's a little strange. Bellion coming out. I guess that works. More AoE into the T-Surin, I guess. Oh, Ed coming out as well. Okay, so let us go for a Charles play. And let's do Charles v Charles. We're going to ban that Ed. Let's see what happens. Sage Ball getting banned out. Alright, we're going to try to make Charles work. Okay, we're going to try to make him work. Hopefully T-Surin just doesn't just steal all the glory here. He doesn't have any non-attack skills, so unfortunately we don't get to use our secret art Storm Sword on T-Surin to push herself. This should be okay. Alright, see, he goes ahead and strips the barrier off of everybody. Now he can reset Charles, or he can reset Tempest Surin. He's going to go ahead and reset T-Surin, which is fine. Okay. Because we can still heal a little bit with our S1, and DJB can provide a bit of heals with his S1. This will stealth T-Surin, though. Okay. Ooh, nice. Come on, Charles, let's go. S2! Yes! Oh, and we hit! Did we hit? Oh, I don't know if we hit. I didn't see the miss, actually. It didn't crit, though, so I'm going to assume that we didn't hit. It also didn't show the resist, so he didn't resist the strip. I think we missed. Okay, let's see what happens though. He's gonna S3, kick my T-Surin out of stealth. It's gonna be a bit of a problem because now T-Surin is gonna have a hard time healing. We're gonna hit this A-Ros. He's the only one that does not have the evasion. Ooh, yeah, we're in a bit of trouble, aren't we? We're in a bit of trouble, aren't we? I think I have to go for an S3 to push up the FCC here. And I'm gonna hope that Bellion's not on counter. If she counters here, I'm gonna be really, really sad. But I have to break the skill nullifiers on his team, and I want to put skill null on my own T-Surin. Okay, thankfully he did not counter here. We got a giant barrier on the T-Surin, and we should be okay. He's gonna S1. Charles, nice. Nice, nice. Come on. Follow up with an S2. Oh, no S2. I wanted to strip all of his buffs here. At least Charles is countering, though, which is quite nice. Okay. T-Surin gets yet another turn. Is this an injury Bellion? It does not look... Oh, well, we had a skill null, right? So we can't really tell. I'm gonna play it safe and not hit her. Hoping that she's on, something else here. Alright, let's go for an S3. Let's get that attack buff and defense buff up. Okay, it is on Eldris, and it is not on injury, so it's on a counter set, so we gotta be careful about that. It's gonna hit the FCC here. What do I do? Let's go for the hit on Flitica. Like I was protecting Closer Charles in the back. If we can hit that Closer Charles, it'd be great. Oh, defense broke my FCC. Oh no. Can we crit? Come on. Let's go. Oh, Charles. These people have buffs. We have a 70% chance to do a follow-up attack, and we failed 3 times. Alright, he's going for the DJB now. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Come on, Charles. S2. Hit. Ah, we didn't hit. Okay. T-Surin has one more turn. Let's go ahead and hit this Flitica here for a ton of damage. Alright. Hopefully she doesn't finish off the DJB. Oh, and she crits and finishes me off. I know Flitica has crit built into her kit. You know, you want to have her on crit, but that's unfortunate. Oof. Okay, does Closer have S3? Okay, thankfully he doesn't. Bellion does, though. I hope we can... Oh, okay, thankfully we were able to cut here. Let's go for some damage. Come on. Finish everyone off. Very nice. Oh, she's gonna go for the follow-up attack here. Okay. Ooh, T-Surin. Oh, finish T-Surin off. That really blows. Oh, no. Alright, come on. Hit. Charles. Finish him off. Ah, I don't think we're gonna make this. But we tried. We tried with Charles. That's a 30k HP Bellion. Wow, 29k HP right there. Insane. Counter Bellion, 0 speed. Dang. I wish Charles proc just a little bit more, right? S1 into S2, then we would have been fine. Alright, let's go in again. Come on, we gotta make him work. That's that's our goal, right? We gotta make him work. Okay, let's ban these two right here. Right, going against these like really aggressive teams, we can easily probably win with, you know, our standard picks of Rimuru, like Armins, Sage Ball, T-Cerns, K-Rons, another slew of anti-cleave units, but I think it's just more funny to go for Charles, because we can. Because we can. We have first pick, so let me just go for DJB, wherever he is. There he is. Good utility. I probably should have used his S2 to blind my opponent's team, because he didn't have a cleanse or anything like that. But I was waiting to try to proc A-Roz's barrier, to try to finish closer Charles off, but probably should have just popped his S2. Maybe it could have helped us live a little bit more, right? 50-50 chance for Bellions to miss on her attacks. T-Ser might have been able to live. We might have been able to squeeze that out if we were able to do that. Dilibet with Ron picked out is quite strange. Okay, let's go for Rimuru then. Oh, my opponent banned Rimuru, never mind. We cannot go Rimuru into the Ron, so what do? We could go Armin into this. Armin seems pretty decent, right, for the chip damage and that sort of stuff. We can also just go aggressive. We can go things like Lua with Flitica, with Sid. Do we just go and cleave this? No, no, no. We shouldn't, right? No, we gotta make Charles work. We gotta make Charles work, so let's go Armin. And let's go... You know, let's just go Lua. Because we can, right? Let's just go Lua. Because we can. Let's pick Lua. Because our Lua is pretty quick. Okay, we can try. We will try. The Ron, I mean, Ron and Dilibet, he can pivot to a more standard... Okay, never mind, he's not. He could pivot to a more standard draft right there. But looking at this, I think we can just go a bunch of Earth units and be fine. Hopefully. So we can go Charles. Who else is funny here? Ooh, Senya would be funny, wouldn't she? Sid, no. Celine, can we go Celine? We could probably go Celine here. Yeah, why don't we go Celine here? Let's go Celine and Charles. We could also go Senya. Yeah, no, let's go Senya, right? Let's do funny Earth Knights. So we got Armin, we got Charles, we got Senya. Let's do it. Just ban this thing, it's fine. Alright, let's go. Lua banned, we get all of our Earth Knights here. Oh, that's fantastic. Let's put Armin in the front. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. DJB featuring Earth Knights. Let's go. Alright, let's see what happens. Come on, Ron. You can't possibly, like, hit everyone here. That would not be fair. Please don't hit everyone. Please don't hit everyone. Okay, thank God he missed all the Earth units. Okay, very nice. Counterattack here. Doing some damage. He has immunity, so it's fine. He's not going to get stunned. Get a little barrier for the team, though. Senya getting a speed buff. Now, Ida doesn't have any souls. Now, here's the thing. He doesn't have any souls. He did have enough souls, but my Armin is actually on Crown of Glory, so because he AoE'd, he's losing souls every single time. Oh, nice. We're doing so much damage to the Ida. Senya as well, helping out. Okay, Dilibet could actually... Oh, he's actually going for the barrier. Dilibet has to finish off DJB now. If she goes for a single target attack, I think he lives. If she AoEs, we might not. Because Armin only mitigates single target damage. Oh, we do live. Okay, very nice. Come on, Charles. Oh, funny Charles stuff. Come on. Yeah, we stripped. Oh, let's go for the Armin. Yes. We made Charles work. Unfortunately, we didn't even get to take a turn of our own here. But man, that feels good. That feels good. Triple Earth Knights into that cleave team full of ice units. Beautiful. Now, did Charles really contribute much to that fight? Not really, right? I mean, just Armin and Senya there was probably enough, but we got Charles for the flare, and that's all that matters. Okay, let's go up against this last person here for one more match before we call it a day. Bellion ban, Aeola ban, that's perfectly fine. My opponent might be cleaving with this setup, so let's go for DJB once more. He seems to be pretty versatile in helping me out against cleave, against standard, you know, anything. Alright, let's see what happens. What does my opponent do? If he goes Ron, oh man, I hope, yes. Okay, let's do it. Charles anti-cleave unit. Sid being picked out, so we're gonna go for Green Armin into this, and I think we also go, do we go Sage Ball now? We could go Sage Ball now. Yeah, let's go Sage Ball now. Because we can also go T-Cern. I haven't been using Kairon, because I feel like Kairon is a bit of a... He is funny, but he's not like Charles level funny, right? So as long as my opponent doesn't pick any fire units, and most cleave teams don't actually utilize too many fire units, except Politis, we should be good. We should be good. Alright, Politis picked out, though. We could just ban Politis, because she hinders kind of Sage Ball's cutting and DJB's cutting as well. We could go for something like that. We can also go for, ooh, Lua. Alright, Lua being picked out. We can go for a Tempest Surin, maybe? Do we go to Surin? Or do we go Kairon? T-Surin, Lua, Lua, huh? Bellion banned out, so we're probably gonna have to ban the Politis, because otherwise he's gonna have too many souls. I don't want him to have that. We could just go Senya Charles like we did last time, right? Yeah, couldn't we? We could just go Senya Charles. Do we go Ed against this team? Oh, we could go Ed. Yeah, you know what? Let's go Ed. And I think we have to go Charles because we're obligated at this point. Let's go Ed and Charles. I think I can fight the first four, so I'm going to ban whatever the last pick is. Politis and Sid being his only real damage. Ron is kind of a pseudo DPS right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and ban this, whatever this last pick is. If it's Rylet or whatever. Okay, it is Rylet, so we banned that out, and he bans my Sage Ball. Ooh, he let Ed go through. Whoa, that was unexpected. Alright, so he's probably not going to S3 with Lua? I don't know, actually. He could just stack a bunch of debuffs on me, right? Alright, we're on Crown of Glory, so let's see if he soul burns this. If he does, I mean, Ed gets free counters, right? He's gonna ignore resist. Alright, what does he go for? Oh, he's just gonna go for an S1 into the Ed. Sid is gonna go. He can S3 into Ed and probably finish him off. Ed might be his biggest threat here. Okay. We're in Sigurd range. He didn't finish Ed off, and we're gonna be taking a turn. Right, Lua going. She's soul burned, so she's gonna be able to reset here. And resetting is fine, I think. We're just gonna go for this. Okay. Let's go for the hit on Politis. Oh, nice little dual attack. Didn't finish her off, though, unfortunately. But she does get to S3 if she wants to. She can S1. Okay. No stun on Charles. What does Ron do now? He's gonna S1. Alright, we're in Sigurd range. Sid could maybe hit the Ed, but if he doesn't kill... Oh no, he's gonna go for Charles. Okay, resist the defense break, which is quite nice. No, you can't sleep DJB, man. Don't even try. But she's going for the extra turn, I get it. But she probably should have gone for somebody else. Okay. A lot of damage coming out. Let's go ahead and hit the Politis. I don't want her to counter, so I don't want to give her the extra hit. Oh, Charles, come on. Oh, no extra hit. Alright, Charles about to take his turn, though. Oh, there we go. Come on, Charles. Counter. Yeah, there we go. Finish things off. And now we're up against these two. Let's go ahead and heal. I know it's risky going for the Lua, but it's kind of... I don't want to hit the Sid with evasion. It's the same thing, right? Same difference going into either of these. Okay, got decreased defense here on me, but Sid lost his evasion. Oh, come on! We were about to smack him with the Charles! Going for the S1 there. And if he followed up with an S2, that would have been even more sick. Dang it! Cowards. Cowards, all of them. How dare you! But then again, it's understandable, because they're going up against Charles. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more Epic 7 content, and leave a comment down below letting me know what I can do to improve. And until next time, take care.